Do you believe in luck? In chance? The story of our planet is a tapestry woven by improbable events, but none is as monumental, as defining as the one that almost didn't happen. 600 meters. That was the margin of error. Just 600 meters in the trajectory of a 10-kilometer wide rock from space. A difference imperceptible to the universe, but for Earth, for us. It meant that the history you know, your very existence, would never be written. Today, we open the door to an alternate past, a world where the giants never fell, a world where humanity is not the dominant species, prepared to meet the Earth that survived the dinosaurs and the price we paid for it. The Chicxulub impact in the Yucatan Peninsula unleashed the energy of billions of atomic bombs. It was the final act to a reign of 180 million years. Without it, the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event simply doesn't happen. The nuclear winter, the global tsunamis, the acid rain, none of it. For the dinosaurs, it was just another day, a day that would turn into another million years, and then 10 million more. The evolutionary path was not reset. On the contrary, the engine of evolution was supercharged. Mammals, our ancestors, remained confined to their niche, small nocturnal creatures living in the cracks of a world that did not belong to them. The next 66 million years would not be the age of mammals. It would be the age of saurian specialization. The planet continued to change. Tectonic plates shifted, the climate cooled, and the dinosaurs adapted. The tyrannosaurs, far from disappearing, diversified. Imagine smaller, more agile predators hunting in packs across frozen tundras covered in thick plumage. The great herbivores, like Triceratops, evolved even more impenetrable armor, becoming living fortresses. In the oceans, mosasaurs didn't give way to whales. They evolved into colossal filter feeders or legendary abyssal predators. And in the skies, pterosaurs became the undisputed masters, with some species reaching the size of small aircraft. Competition was fierce. Evolution rewarded not just strength, but intelligence. And one group in particular already held the spark. The dromaeosaurs, the family of the raptors. They were already intelligent, social, and agile. With millions of years of a head start, their brains continued to grow. They developed complex hunting strategies that became rituals. Vocal communication evolved into a primitive language. We would call them saurians. Their society wouldn't be built of stone, but woven from nature itself. Giant communal nests built into colossal trees or carved into canyons. Their technology wasn't forged from metal, but was biological and organic. The use of venoms, the farming of fungi, the domestication of other species. And the primates? The ancestors of humanity, like Australopithecus, would have emerged into a nightmare world, facing predators of near-human intelligence. They were not at the top of the food chain. They were prey. Human evolution as we know it would be brutally cut short before it could even begin. This alternate world, pulsing with a strange and magnificent life, is a reminder of how fragile our own existence is. We look at the stars and wonder if we are alone, but perhaps the greater question is, what would have happened if we never had the chance to ask? The Saurian civilization, gazing at the same moon, wouldn't see a man in it, but the reflection of an apex hunter. The universe owed us no existence. It was a gift, born from the ashes of a lost world. A world that, just a fraction of a degree away, still exists in the vast expanse of what if.